My new job hid their policy until after I was hired. I'm an early childhood professional with over a decade of experience, and I was wrapping up my master's degree when I accepted a new job I was really excited about. I've always had multiple large tattoos on my forearms and 2 nose rings, nothing offensive, just plants and simple jewelry. It had never been a problem at any of my previous jobs. On my first day, I was handed a huge policy book, including a dress code I hadn't seen before. Employees may not have visible tattoos or facial piercings. I immediately asked the HR director about it, reminding her of my appearance. She told me the policy was very firm. I would have to remove my nose rings and cover my tattoos with long sleeves or cloth bandages at all times, even while washing my hands. I asked why this wasn't mentioned during my interview, and the response was basically a shrug. One supervisor even said, "We didn't notice your tattoos before." The HR director explained the rule came from parents concerned about gang-related tattoos in the past, but in my case, it was plants. I was shocked. In the middle of a staffing crisis, I was being forced to hide my tattoos and remove piercings I'd had for years, just to work in a field I love. The policy felt outdated, unreasonable, and completely disconnected from my qualifications. I realized quickly this wasn't the environment for me. I resigned after my first day. Yes, it was abrupt, but I knew I wouldn't thrive there. Luckily, this decision turned out to be a blessing. I took on short-term nanny work, which filled the gap, and eventually landed a new position at an amazing school. During the interview, I asked upfront about tattoos and piercings. The director reassured me they were not an issue and even said, no one should have to worry about things like that when applying for jobs. That was my green flag. Experience and professionalism mattered more than appearance. I accepted the job, and now I'm in a supportive environment where I can do my best work without hiding who I am. Sometimes walking away from a situation that doesn't respect you is the best decision, even if it feels extreme at the moment.